I'm so glad you're watching HSN right now, because if you're like me, you love eating dessert, but you don't want to have the, the calories and the fat and all the sugar. So what do? Do you just sit, with your face pressed against the glass for that bakery, or do you just kind of fight for something yummy? That's why we're here today. We want that delicious, soft serve, fruity dessert, but we don't want to have, we want to have no calories, and we want to have the unbelievable benefits of fruit. $12.48. Yes, that is the flex pay. This is brand new. This is the launch of this product. Has never been on here before. We are doing a special price. It's only going to be for the launch. $24.95. It's called Fruiti Freeze. You take frozen fruit and it makes delicious, soft serve desserts. It does so much more. You get a recipe book included with 12 recipes. You have your choice of red, which is red and white, and white. Don't be confused. It's green and white. Not sure why we didn't call it green and red, but I would love to bring out our special guest, Carrie Miletto, who brings us delicious kitchen yummy. You've got your nuts. Every time I see you coming, I get hungry.
I know.
I know it's going to be something
Just
good.
think about me and my house. If you guys could come to my house, it's always very yummy.
Right.
So what's been at my house is the Fruiti Freeze, and I'm so excited that you guys are getting an opportunity to see this. Fruiti Freeze is going to take any fruit. You're going to take frozen fruits, and you're going to go ahead and place it into the machine, and it's going to create an amazing soft serve dessert for you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get started because it's all in the magic of seeing how it works. Here you have your shoot area, so we're just going to take this up. I'm going to turn it on and load. And just like that, there it comes. Now, what I did here, I'm sorry that it's so loud. When you know it's on, it's making something beautiful, and it's fast. Did you see how fast?
I'm ready to get my spoon ready as I'm looking at this.
Oh my gosh. So I want you to look at the consistency real quick. I'm going to play with your food for a second, and then I'll let you taste it. But what I want to show you is the consistency of this. It's nice and firm, but it's giving you that creamy consistency that we love in our soft serve. So whether you like ice cream, whether you like soft serve, this is a way to get rid of artificial sweeteners. It's a way to get rid of high fructose. Do you know that they put high fructose corn syrup in your ice creams and in your soft
the other
serves?
thing is, some of us are sensitive to dairy. This is a dairy-free dessert.
That's absolutely correct.
And if you're doing that one diet where everything fruity is 0 points, these are delicious desserts that are 0 points. Just kind of to let you know.
Yeah, keep going. So what I did on that one is I put some espresso powder in there.
Oh, this is crazy yummy.
And you can see the creaminess of what comes out and how amazing this looks. It tastes even better.
This is so good, Carrie. You put espresso powder in it?
Yeah.
I have to say that I have a lot of friends that watch HSN, and they always comment on things, and they're like, oh, I want one of those creamy dessert makers, but they're, $50, $60, $70. And when I saw this, and Carrie and I actually, I called her this afternoon, and I said, are you kidding me? $24.95? That is amazing. And you can get it home for $12.48. That is just phenomenal.
Well, and here's how it's working. Now here, I've gone ahead and put my favorite toppings on here. Again, if I want to do a little, I can afford to go a little bit more in my toppings, because what I'm actually eating is less calories. It's not going to have sodium in it. It's not going to have any artificial things in it. It's not going to have chemicals in it. This is fruit that you're going to get, whether it comes from your own home or whether it comes from places that you know where it's coming from. And then you're able to garnish it and put on it what you want. How this works, it all has to do with this processor here, which is inside the machine. Everything comes through at a high rate of speed, and it puts pressure on it. So as it's turning, it's just taking that frozen fruit and it's pushing it down. Now, if you want to go ahead and save some and pack some for later, I just want to give you some ideas here. You can make it early, but you saw how fast it came out, right? You saw how fast it shot out of the chute. This is something that if you forgot about your dessert, somebody's coming over last minute, you want to go ahead and have something fun for the kids in the summer, this is going to be the summer fun for sure. But you can make cones. You can go crazy. This is mango. fresh mango. All you have to do is take fresh mango and place it in the machine.
This is just fresh mango?
So
That's like my daughter's favorite absolute dessert.
All I've done is I've made sure to put, and we did cherries, fresh cherries. We did our wild berries. So I'm going to keep moving on so we can keep seeing stuff here.
I'm going to say in the recipe book, recipes for blueberry cobbler, orange you glad, chocolate raspy, that's a spicy strawberry. Okay. Butterless pecan, almond joyful, cookies and creamy. They're cute, and so many more. And 12 recipes. Here we are. We're listing them there. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was trying to read them. By the way, if you want the green and white, you're going to order white. If you want the red and white, you're going to order red.
Look at this.
Red is the most popular and going the fastest, everybody.
So I want to show you, again, this is about consistency. What we're trying to do is we're trying to give you an option. Maybe you already love ice cream. Maybe you already love yogurt.
Right.
But what you don't love is the calories, the fat, the artificial things, the chemicals, and all of those things.
Or
so
the
now,
dairy.
or the dairy, or my husband's gluten-free, so it's very important to make sure there's no gluten in anything. How about we took our strawberries and we took a little banana, and I'm putting my chocolate chips on top. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some chocolate syrup, and I've done a chocolate-covered strawberry, basically. Because think about it. Who doesn't love a chocolate-covered strawberry? But instead of going through the work of this, oh, yeah. You have it done and ready for you, and it was fast. You saw how fast this shot out. I can't express that anymore about how quick this actually works. I'm going to keep moving down. I want to talk about kiwi. Kiwi's a fruit I really love. Please do.
Yeah.
Kiwi's a fruit I really love. But kiwi, for me, I'm like, I don't know. I like when things are sorbets, right? So I don't always eat my fresh fruit normal way, just like biting into an apple or biting into my strawberries. But when it's a sorbet, okay, now we're talking. Because now it's got that frozen, yummy feeling. I'm going to go ahead and put my kiwi right in the top and quarter them out.
I am fascinated to see how a kiwi is going to come out. Look at that. There it is. The color is so pretty.
Isn't that awesome? It's easy. The kids can do this. You can do this. This can be your summer activity. Find your favorite fruits, make them. Sit down and enjoy them.
If you've got a kid that's eating processed sugar all the time, this is a great way to get them a sweet summer treat that's actually good for them.
Yes. And they won't know the difference because the sweetness of the fruit is going to give them, it's going to take care of that sweet tooth and that craving.
That was so pretty. That looks amazingly beautiful. I
Isn't
mean,
that
look
great?
at how pretty that is.
This is summertime right here. I mean, I love kiwi, and I can eat kiwis all day long, but I love it like this. And when the first time I made this, so I put a little coconut in there because I think that just goes so nicely with it.
Oh, that's so
pretty. You can put a little sprig. Think about when people are coming over and you want to do a beautiful dessert. How easy was this? I just did this in a matter of a minute. So the machine works so quickly, and that's the thing. There may be other machines on the market. Do they work as fast as this? Are they at the price point that we're at?
Well, let me just stop you right there because the answer is no. I have never seen, I mean, honestly, you know that there's another machine on the market that we've seen that is, I mean, it's almost like 3 times more expensive. You get this home for $12.48. This is brand new, the first time we're doing it, and I will tell you that that price is for the launch. So after the launch, you're not going to be able to get it at this price. 2 color choices. We started out with 1,000 of each color. That's all we brought in to introduce it to everybody. You can get the white, which is the green and white, or you can get the red, which is the red and white. You get a recipe book with 12 recipes, and it's $24.95. Yes, there's a flex pay, but I feel like you don't even need the flex pay. What are you making now? What is that?
Well, I'm doing my wild berry.
Oh, I can't even take it. I'm dying to try it. Look how pretty that is.
Look how beautiful. Now, of course, I got a little bit of my kiwi in there because you would obviously, cleaning out the machine is very easy. I want to point that out. It comes off. If I have a chance, I'm going to show you. It literally just snaps right off. All the pieces come off. You rinse them off. So normally I would have washed it off with my kiwi. But let's look at our wild strawberry or wild berry. So I've used my cherries, my raspberries, what else do I have here? My blackberries and blueberries. And this is the kind of thing you get. It's an absolute dream. Now, you want to really make this really interesting?
Yeah, make it interesting as I'm eating it. Go ahead. Are you going to add some stuff to it?
Take a little bit of Zinfandel and put it in an ice cube.
Oh, yeah. I know.
And now it just became an adult dessert, okay? Just saying.
Isn't
that awesome?
So good.
I want to taste this one.
Carrie, that's so good.
It's fresh. It's totally fresh. You're getting that fresh fruit.
Right.
You're getting all those nutrients from those fresh fruit, but you can go as decadent or you can go as scaled back as you want. I love sorbets, but there's those times I want the creaminess,
right,
you know, of an ice cream or a soft serve. Whatever it is that you want, everybody in the family can be happy, and they can be happy in seconds. Again, you saw how fast this is. So everyone can put in, you know, different fruits. You can put out a little bar if you're having people over for a party. Put out different types of fruits and different types of toppings, and this is fun. And again, easy to clean, which is very important, because if I have appliances that are hard to clean,
right,
I'm not messing with it. And I do want to show you very quickly, this just snaps up. So you just take this up, and then it turns, and it comes off.
Okay.
Guys, that's it. You take it over the sink, you wash it out, you put it right back in, and you're ready to go. And that's why I love simple machines that do their job and that are easy to clean. And those are going to stay on my counter, and those are going to be used, you know. So if they're not, I'm done. Moving down, we're going to have...
I just want to jump in.
Yeah.
Red is the most popular by far, so it's going very quickly. If you want the red and white, definitely put your order in.